And you mentioned Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm so curious about this. And look, I'm never going to criticize the guy for how he handles this. His resume is impeccable. I'm not worried about what he's doing or not doing, but I am curious from a team's perspective. Like, you hear so much about teams falling in love with guys over the course of this process, and you see receivers working out and turning heads at the combine. You heard so many people gushing about what Rome Odunze was doing on and off the field in Indianapolis. I know how this works, and like, recency bias can be a thing. Do you think it's possible that anybody overtakes Marvin Harrison Jr. over the course of this month and next month?
I think it's possible. I just don't think it's very likely. Having watched all of Marvin Harrison's few drops over his entire time at Ohio State, I see a guy that is just so polished, has such incredible straight line speed, ball skills, body control. He really does just about everything that you're looking for. And then, of course, the NFL bloodlines as well just kind of speak to his pro readiness and just the pure athleticism. And let's be real. I mean, Marvin Harrison Sr., the Hall of Famer for the Colts, was an unbelievable player who ran in the high 4.2s to low 4.3s, depending on whose clock that you were watching all those years ago. I think that Marvin Harrison Jr., his much taller son, might actually, be even faster. And so, again, we're talking about exceptional talent, maybe even the best prospect in this draft class. If you just were to throw out the positional value that is the quarterback position. I think what's all said and done, you're going to see a guy like a Roma Dunze from Washington, Malik Nabers from LSU, who I believe are absolute top 10 locks. I think that they're going to push Marvin Harrison Jr., but I still believe that he is going to wind up being the very first wide receiver selected this year of one of the great wide receiver classes that we've ever seen.